Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little expose on what I believe is the strangest group of people on the internet. They're just enigmas of existence, and I mean that not as a slur, but in the traditional sense of the word, just strange people. And no, I'm not talking about any of that, the hack stuff, like people that are in anime, people that are furries, people that watch documentaries, those weirdos. I'm talking about statue people. And you might be wondering, Dom, what's a statue person? Is it just like somebody that's very handsome, very statuesque in stature? No. A statue person is somebody that they go online and they buy statues. People that like Michelangelo types, people that like having carvings in their front yard or in their bedroom or where their closet to keep them company, whatever they do with it. I don't know. So I discovered this group of people. I was just searching for a gift for my girlfriend for the upcoming holiday, Valentine's Day, and I stumbled across this Design Toscano, the Grand Scale Wildlife Animal Collection, the Walking Crocodile statue. Now, it's a 4-foot long statue of a crocodile. What girl would not want to have that for Valentine's Day? And at $194.99, not bad for a walking crocodile statue. 4 feet in length, not bad. So this is 3.5 stars. Not bad, not bad. Let's dive into these reviews. Let's read some. We have over a dozen Toscano animals in our 2 acres of gardens. Kevin B. Realistic, leg broke off when it arrived. Now, I'm not even going to get into the fact that they have over a dozen of these. All right. Over a dozen. That's over several $1,000s in animal sculptures. Over 2 acres. All right, let's keep going. Leanne. Sounds like a name of somebody who would buy some statues. She says, 5 stars, great in my garden. Here we go. Barb W. 1 word. My husband wanted this for his birthday. All right, that's a red flag right there. He loves it. Very formidable looking, very lifelike and scary looking. And that's 5 stars. You get 1 sentence. Kurt, 5 stars. Looks great. Looks great sitting on my seawall. I live on a river in Illinois. Parentheses. We don't have Crocs. Close parentheses. I didn't come into the reviews thinking I would learn anything, but Kurt obviously had different plans. People's reactions are priceless. Judy B, 5 stars, lifelike. Ordered as a birthday gift for my husband who loves alligators. Where are all these weirdos and why are they asking for lifelike statues of alligators that are actually crocodiles, Judy? This is not an alligator. Very handsome, looks realistic. And that's just my husband. Just kidding, she didn't say that. He loved it. Would recommend, did not disappoint. And then we got Big Rich. Dude, you know it's serious when Big Rich weighs in. I winter in Florida, and my home is next to a pond, so the occasional gator is common. Not a gator, Big Rich. I put this out on my lawn, and people stop to take pictures. So that's the one thing. So what I'm learning is that none of these people know how to read because they're all calling it a gator. They're trying to teach us something, calling it a gator. All right. Nancy K. She gave it 5 stars, but the title of the review is 1 star. All right. Then we got Ross, 3 stars. It is smaller than expected, but would look cool by a pool. Okay, Ross, obviously you bought this to put it by your pool. Item arrived broken. Had to have a new one shipped to replace it. It is smaller than expected, but would look cool by a pool. So Ross, you're telling me you don't have a pool, but you think it would look cool by one. Why'd you buy it? Where are you going to put this, Ross? You said it would look cool by a pool, but based on your sentence structure, you don't even have a goddamn pool, Ross. And also, it's smaller than, it has the dimensions listed. It's not smaller than expected. You just don't know what 4 feet is. Then we got Jill Leslie, 1 star, not good. Head looks wonky and body too skinny. Not impressed. I have the iguana from this range and it's super. Shame this isn't. Jill, why are you buying more statues? What are you doing with these things, you pervert? Alan T. Collins, 5 stars. Looks very realistic, similar to the ones in the wild. I would hope so. But which one is it? Which one is it? Does it look similar to the ones in the wild, like Alan is saying? Or like Jill is saying, head looks wonky and body too skinny. Is she expecting this to be an alligator? And does she not realize that crocodiles are thinner in the head than alligators? It says crocodile, people. Like so that's what I'm getting. First, statute, they don't know how to read. Statute people, they don't know how to read, and they give way too many details, and they simultaneously don't say anything at all. All right, on to the next statue. Design Toscano Yeti the Bigfoot Garden statue, medium, 21-inch, polyresin, full color, $135.95. All right, but they give you the option. You could have a large, life size, or an ornament. Let's just stick to the medium for now. All right, look at this. It's a very well done statue. All right, but yo, Bigfoot, bro, Bigfoot thick. Bigfoot is thick, daddy. Look at that. They got that crease and all that. All right. You get to pick. You can pick brown. You can pick white. We're gonna read the reviews for the brown one because we want to get people's real opinions. You know what I mean? Because I feel like people that are buying these statues, they may have one thing in common, and that's unfavorable opinions about minorities. But we'll have to see if that comes up in any of the reviews. Overall, 4.7 stars out of 5. People are happy with this thick Yeti, boy. Hummingbird 8, 5 stars. Freaked out the cat. My niece absolutely had to have it. She loves it. Freaked out her cat, though. Very realistic, parentheses. If you're a believer, which I'm not. Thanks for the heads up, Hummingbird 8, close parentheses. Great attention to detail, including fingernails, some of which are torn because of his digging through whatever it is they dig through, or maybe running through the woods to get away from those finding Bigfoot people. Glad he escaped and is now in a loving home. Even the cat has grown to tolerate him. So is the cat freaked out by it, or does the cat tolerate it? Maybe you could learn a lesson in tolerance from your cat then. Hummingbird 8, I have a feeling you're not a very tolerant person to those that are different than you. That's just my assertion, but... First one arrived with an injury to 2 fingers. Had to send him back to Amazon.com for medical attention, which we could not provide. They generally replaced him with his brother, who arrived in perfect condition. Everything is Nancy says everything is exactly as promised. 5 stars. I ordered this as an anniversary present for my husband. He must be thrilled. He is a Bigfoot believer. He loved it. The statue was as big as I had hoped and very sturdy. It's in the description exactly how big it is, so I hope it's the size that you bought. It is in the house, but it will go in the bushes by the barbecue area. Thanks for the heads up, Nancy. Now we know where to steal it from your house. And then she included a picture of her husband, who looks exactly like somebody who would believe in Bigfoot would look. Greg, 3 stars. Great conversation starter, poor paint quality. Well, I guess you can't have your cake and eat it too, Greg. One or the other. It's the way the world works, buddy. Great conversation piece. This was the first addition to our yard when we moved into our new house in September. By March, 6 months, it was peeling on the right shoulder. Large 2-inch flakes. For $150, you would assume it would be manufactured to withstand the elements better. You tell him, Greg. Christopher D. My new buddy, 5 stars. Love my Bigfoot. Added a few coats of clear coat to keep him fresh looking and hopefully hold up better to the sun. I was worried about him falling over after reading a few reviews, so I built him his own pad, and now he ain't going nowhere. I feel like Christopher's used "he ain't going nowhere" in a lot of sentences in his day-to-day life. You know, tying up some Asians, throwing some gays in the bed of the truck. You know, they're not going nowhere. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Christopher? Kindle customer, 3 stars. Great garden decor, just a little smaller than 28 inches. Well, I'm assuming that it's the exact size that it said it was going to be. I love it, very lifelike. However, it is nowhere near 28 inches. I ordered the 48 inch and got about a 22 inch Yeti. He's very cute. Well, it sounds like they just sent you the wrong thing. I don't know why. Send it back. Ben, 5 stars, Yeti. Well pleased with it. Looks great in my lounge as an ornament. All right, nobody go to Ben's house. So as you can see, these people, they're treating this as if it's like a social platform. You know, they're chatting. They're having fun. I don't know. You're not allowed to do that. Oh, man. So as you can see, statue people. They're crazy. They're nuts. They're buying statues of animals. They're giving them to their husbands for Christmas, for their anniversaries, for birthdays. Just don't do that. I'm not going to give my girlfriend one of these for Valentine's Day. I was joking. These people followed through with that. All right. And I just wanted to illustrate how nuts statue people are. I think that statue people are right up there with the likes of Joseph Stalin, Freddie Mercury, just all the horrible people that if we ever come in contact with, Buzz Aldrin, that liar. Horrible statue people. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Don't buy statues for your significant others, please. And leave a like, leave a comment, leave a dislike. Just whatever you do, don't buy Iggy the Iguana from Toscano Designs. Thank you.